So there I was, cowering behind some teddies in a somewhat messy children's bedroom, submachine gun in hand and ready for some action. The cute posters that adorned the wall got a second glance as I fixed a roll-down barricade to the door, and the toys that were littered on the floor moments earlier had now been replaced by my razor wire. As the countdown hit 0, instead of a rather miffed child coming back to see his wrecked room, I hear the sound of gunshots and explosions. The house has been breached. When it comes to Rainbow Six, I am a noob. I heard it was good and even owned Rainbow Six Vegas on the 360, but I never got round to playing it. However, thanks to Microsoft and a beta key they sent me, I was able to spend many hours getting to grips with Siege. My first few matches were, as you might expect, I died quickly and died often, and this single life mechanic definitely drives you to be more and more careful, as the punishment for dying early is having to sit there and watch your teammates complete the level. For those new to the game, Rainbow Six Siege is a first-person team-based tactical shooter. In layman's terms, this means that it's a special forces versus terrorist game, where a team of terrorists plant bombs and lock down a location with reinforced walls, blocked out windows, motion detectors, barbed wire and more. Think Die Hard. The terrorists are well organised, well equipped and well prepared. Equally, the counter-terrorist operators are equally organised and come with a various insignias and global organisations. They've got the SAS, the FBI, the French GIGN, the Spanish one and another one. And anyway, each organisation has attackers and defenders that vary in the different weapons, equipment and armour. The more you play, the more in-game credit you get to unlock these characters to use in the game. All have cool action movie names such as Sledge, who obviously has a sledgehammer, Thermite, the explosives expert, IQ, the tech specialist, and Rook, the heavily armed man-mountain. Coming into the game cold, I was amazed at its simplicity. One building, multiple entry points, thousands of combinations of games. Both sides have their killer moments, whether it's bursting through a roof, window, and then turning upside down and shooting an enemy that's at the bottom of the stairwell, or whether it's you locking yourself in a basement, barricading the doors and the windows, lining it with razor wire and just waiting for the heroes to come knocking. Communication is key if you really want to be a well-oiled team, but it's not essential. You can see your team members through walls in the normal mode, so verbal communication is not really needed. However, if you are going to play the hard or realistic modes, then a proper team chat is a necessity. In the 4+ hours that I played it, I soon picked it up and was finishing at least 3rd out of 5, but I can see that with the right character, the right loadout and a bit more practice, Rainbow Six Siege is going to have a firm following in the multiplayer community. I'm sure we're going to see many new maps and modes and characters and weapons in the coming months, but it's actually shaping up to be a really fantastic tactical shooter. So I thought I'd leave you with a few facts of the Rainbow Six Siege beta. I mean, this was just a beta, so it's not the finished game. It's a closed beta and it featured 14 unique operators from 5 counter-terrorist units. The multiplayer, the PvP game, had 2 different game types, the secure area and the bomb. The cooperative multiplayer had only one mode, and this was called Terrorist Hunt Classic. And there was 3 maps that you could choose from that all had a variant night and day variation. I think they were called House, Hereford and Consulate, and they're all a lot of fun to play, so definitely keep your eye out for this one. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, or just want to comment, then leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will be back with another video very soon.
Finish him!
Twisting men's hearts till their pockets were empty and their eyes were full of lust. Didn't matter if they were rich, powerful, even dangerous. In the end, they'd all spill their darkest secrets and beg for more.
Tony?